Okay, so we're going to negate the 5G, and I want you to give it a lot of energy, and in your mind's eye, I want you to do some creative visualization work. So for those of you that are going to participate, I want you to sit down and put your feet flat on the ground, put your hands in your lap right now like you're going to receive, and start taking some gentle deep breaths. I want you to inhale light and exhale out everything that no longer serves you, and imagine all that unwanted energy going through the violet flame back to God, and you fill up with your divine essence. And do that till I tell you to stop. And as you're doing that, I surround you in a bubble of golden flame. I add to that the blue flame of protection, the violet flame of transmutation, the green flame of healing, and I seal you in the pink flame of love. And I called all your teachers, guides, masters, all the divine beings that work with you, the cosmic beings, and invite them in to amplify our work. So now I want you to feel yourself connect with the Creator and allow all that high energy come pouring in to your body, and let it flow all the way down your legs, out your feet, into the earth, down your arms, out your hands, down your spine. Be totally consumed in this divine energy. And feel it flow down your arms, out your hands, out all your chakras, and we're going to create a bubble of light. And in this bubble of light, we're going to put in all the 5G equipment, everything connected to it, and everybody that's connected to it. So let there be light in the name of the presence of God, which I am. Through the magnetic power, the sacred fire vested in me, I command. We called Michael the Archangel to cut all ties to all New World Order plans, including UN Agendas 21 and 30. See all the programs being exposed and shut down. We called Michael the Archangel to come forward with your sword of blue flame to cut all ties to all 5G direct energy weapon programs on the planet, wherever they're located. Now cut all ties to every piece of equipment that is connected to 5G from whomever or whatever created it. No matter what material it's made out of, rock, mineral, plant, animal, or extraterrestrial based anything. As ties are cut, I call the violet flame through all the elementals and all the 5G programs to cleanse and purify their energies of all negative vibrations they have taken on. See the violet flame transmuting and repurifying this energy back to light. We fill them up with the energy of the angel light to heal them. We now reconnect these elementals to the Creator, seeing them fill up again with God's pure divine love. Now we command them to be neutral, to not work, to break down, and to keep breaking down. See all launching of 5G satellites being blocked, and anything Elon Musk and others have planned to launch all their satellites that will beam 5G from space to Earth. See it all being blocked. See their plans falling apart in all ways from all directions. Let them also lose all their funding. See the 5G satellite grid transforming into a grid of divine enlightenment that helps the masses awaken and integrate light quicker. We ask angels to go forth and direct some of this energy to all the weak spots in the 5G satellites, and have permission to bend metal, move any loose wires that helps break the satellites down. We see that all computers connected to the 5G program start breaking down, and all the information on them goes invisible, as well with all the backup systems. We place a mirror in front of all the 5G satellites, return all signals and frequencies back to the 5G satellites that will cause them to overload and stop working. See the 5G satellites fill up with so much energy that they now become magnets for space junk. As space junk hits the satellite, it throws them off balance so they cannot function. If they descend to Earth, let it be done in a way where no life form will be either hurt or harmed. Now in your mind's eye, see all the 5G computer numbers, the ones and the zeros, flipping. And keep flipping so the 5G gets confusing information that keeps it from sending out any more frequencies used by the 5G of 24 gigahertz and 60 gigahertz millimeter waves to the Earth, thus not being able to connect with any cell phone towers. This also blocks the waves from working with chemtrails that are loading our bodies up with aluminum, since that's the best conductor for plugging us into the 5G smart grid. Cancel clear. On Earth, surrounded with all the electrical equipment, let's surround it with such high energy that anyone who goes around them can't function and goes dyslexic. Just around the equipment. Putting in wrong information or just being forgetful, unconsciously making mistakes in the 5G program with every action. We command the elemental kingdom, the bees, snakes, flies, ants, birds, bees, all bugs, mold, microorganisms, to infest all 5G electronic equipment. We command that all 5G mini cell phone towers, receptors, cellular masts, or any utility or light poles, LED street lights, and the cameras, Wi-Fi, connecting it to homes and businesses throughout neighborhoods and towns that are opening up more space for the ever-increasing use of smart objects, including smartphones, appliances, smart meters, also known as the Internet of Things, where all household devices are connected to the system by wireless for remote control. Be contained in a circle of cement with a lead overlay to jam all frequencies, placing all these smart devices in a position of harmlessness. See the complicated microchip set and dielectric antenna lens, which is beam forming, a weapons capability antennas blocked from being able to send coordinated radiated pulses in a specific direction in a specific time sequence. This also blocks all concentrated beam of radio waves from being able to be sent or receive any 5G signals, thus not being able to utilize a system called the phased array. Let's cancel clear manifesting what is being called the fourth industrial revolution that seeks to integrate smart chip, low frequency weapons technology with biological processes for humanity, that we will all be microchipped in the future. See all those plans being blocked and falling apart. We command the goddess of truth to bring all knowledge up to the conscious minds of people that can put these 5Gs in a position of harmlessness. See the masses blocking any more cell phone towers being installed in neighborhoods in every street corner and removing all existing towers. See the masses stop the cutting down of trees for 5G. Now, under every single antenna that's on the planet that's connected to 5G, I want you, any towers, I want you to imagine a huge Earth Keeper crystal underneath each one of those towers, each one of those receptors, breaking down the equipment and not allowing it to accept any information from any 5G. Now, around the planet Earth, we're going to put up a big mirror that faces outward, specifically to bounce back any 5G energy right back at that satellite so it implodes on itself. And if it has to come down, let it come down in a place where no one will be hurt or harmed. And as we see the 5G facilities break down, we see all life forms reconnect to the Creator, becoming awakened, healthy, spiritual, divine, happy beings. All right, fill that up with light and love, and let's release it. Not our will, but thy will be done. So be it. So thanks for tuning in, guys. And I'm going to ask that anybody that watches this video or listens to it, that the energy work is amplified over 100,000 fold. So if you like it, share, and have a lovely day. Saturday, I'm going to do a soul retrieval for everybody, and you might want to be on time for that because it's going to start on time, and it takes a whole hour. So have a lovely night, guys, and thanks for tuning in and giving this energy. Aloha.